So this is the antique tractor show we're going to be set up at. There's a flea market all the way in the back. I don't know if you guys can see that with the sun, but it's called the Days of Past. They have antique tractors. I think on Saturday they'll have a antique truck show, but they get some good barn finds at the flea market. I like those cars that were converted into tractors. But I dropped off the trailer yesterday in here. Again, sorry about the sun. You can kind of see the whole market going on. There's a storage auction to go to today, but I'm gonna might do a quick walk around, see if we can buy anything good, and then we'll go run to, I'll finish setting up. There's a lot of stuff. You getting on this mailbox?
100.5.
It's pretty cool.
Somebody just offered me 100, but I want to keep it at 100.5.
You don't have the key, do you?
They opened it with the same key in the post office.
Right.
And that was right from the post office. And, you know, there was one key that opened them all.
Well, let's see what I sell. I'm your neighbor.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys can. A lot of great stuff, though.
One more thing I don't need. I got one sitting in the shed. I don't want to know. I just bought 3 of them.
What are you getting on the big ice tongs?
He's coming over here. He'll be over here in a minute.
All right, I'm set up across, so.
He said he'd rather buy than sell.
Well, it's that time of day. You got to buy before everybody shows up. What do you get on the?
I ain't buying no more.
It's $10.
Never stop buying. Come on. You just can't seem to get the garage cleaned out.
You get cleaned up.
The floor is nice and white in certain areas where there's just been boxes of stuff piled up.
I'll take that can for 10. Let's see if I got a 10. Yeah, I do.
I think you got a hurting arm.
You got it?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to give you so many.
I got it.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's pretty cool.
And it's nice and clean inside too, and them caps work.
Well, thank you. Nah, probably not. See if we find anything else. I didn't want to set up right away because the grass was so dewy and I have all the metal stuff to get rusty. So that was kind of my plan. I got here like 8:20, but seeing all the stuff here, should have got here earlier to shop. Good morning.
Hi, Dave.
How are you doing? Everything good? So one thing that you find at these shows that that's good, like where it's mostly tools, are like the oddball things that don't really go with the theme of the show. What do you get on grates? I think there's a sign here. It says 15 each.
All right, thank you.
Like that. Almost looks like a spider web. What do you get on the little pools?
$1 piece.
And hinges?
Usually $3 for the hinges.
All right, I'm gonna get I guess I'll get most of the pools. What were these two?
They came out with windows.
This was a window pool?
They were from that 18th century house in Somerville that I tore down.
Yeah. Victorian, yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'll get them all.
I have a lot of trim and stuff and doors and stuff from that house.
What do you get on the plates for the door handles or the doorknobs?
What's that?
Let's see. You have the knobs here, or I mean the plates. What do you get for those?
Probably $1.50 a piece. $2.
All right. And the hinges, can you do 2 for $5?
Yeah.
All right. So I got, that's 10, 15. You don't have the other one that goes with that, do you? Maybe up there.
Could be up there. It's probably the ones that I didn't strip.
And you just strip these?
Yeah. I used the crock pot to strip them.
All right. 15. This would be 18 right here with those 2 plates. And then,
You want a bag full of them?
let's see. Yeah. You don't have the front doorknob, do you? You have the plate. I just don't see the front knob.
No, it was probably one that was somebody had broken
There's
off.
one right here. Is this the same one?
That came out of the front door of that house too.
That one did?
Yeah.
It's the same plate.
That's bigger.
No,
than the plate.
this one was the front. That's like probably the side or something.
Actually, that came into there was a foyer,
Yep.
like a little room to take your boots and stuff off.
Well, all right. I guess, what do you want for the door set? Do you have the key?
No, I don't have the key. How about $10 for that?
Yeah, I'll do that. That's fair.
Is this one 10?
They were just neat.
Yep. I like those. Those are real nice. All right. So we got 10. This was 18 right here. So that's
28.
28. And then we just have to count out these.
Okay.
All right.
How much are they?
He said $1 each on the window pools. What did you want on these? The pair?
About $3 for the 2 of them.
All right.
So that's 28. 31.
31.
This is a cool place to work.
Yeah.
I mean, I got to do stuff that spacecraft, people working for me. At the end of my assignment, because I started running projects, I had a former astronaut working for me, and I was working for this former astronaut. It's just a different group of people.
You know what happened? In my junior year of high school, I worked at this place.
I don't know. I went back to go give him the 150 on that letterbox, and of course it's sold. I shouldn't have been cheap on that one. It was pretty good deal. I'm gonna have the kids have school today, but tomorrow they're gonna come and do this. But Darwin always loves going around the old tractors. Good morning. What do you get on the clippers?
$1.
All right, I'll get those. Thank you. Is this your only stone?
No, I got a bunch of them, but that one's in a metal case. I don't know if the metal case went with that or not. It just fits in there so perfect that
Yeah. What do you get on that?
I was wanting like $45.
45. Oh, okay, yeah, there's. Sorry. No, it's a good
Maybe an
stone.
offer. It just seemed crazy that they put that thing in that heavy a case, but it fits in there so perfect and everything happens.
I don't know. A lot of machinists will make like special things for their own tools.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like on their off time, like while they're waiting for the. Like
That's a lot of work to make that case to fit.
I'm not arguing, but especially the way you like, yeah.
I mean, it just fits in there so perfect that.
I'm just gonna keep it up like that so somebody knows. It is pretty great. Any of the sharpening stones you have in boxes or no?
I don't have any, and that's not. That's
Yeah, I know. I just.
I got some, but they're not in a case. I don't know where they're at even.
What do you get on these guys? The pins?
$2.
All right. I needed a bunch of these for my trailer hitches. All right. Let's see one decent marble in there. Is this you? No. I guess he's shopping, just like we are. Some cool license plates. All right. What is this basket?
It's a Chinese sewing basket.
What are you asking on it?
$40. It's very old.
I like the design on the top.
Yeah, it had like these little round discs on there. They were silk. Silk,
And they came off?
like butterflies. Yeah, they come off. I don't know where the hell they're at, but yeah, it's jade.
I can't tell if that. You think it's jade or
Yeah,
is it
no,
glass?
it's jade. These are very old. I have a few of these, and this is the only one I brought.
Yeah, no, pretty
but
cool.
they had they had coins on them and stuff like that. But it had little silk, round silk butterflies, like round disc. They were like butterflies or something like that.
Well, I'll let you set up.
Yeah, $40. It's old. It's probably
You said 30 on her?
yeah.
I'll do that. Do you think it's? Where do you think it's made?
Oh, it's old. It's made here. It's not.
It's not like a.
No, it's an artist. He made it. I had it for years. I collected nude women,
Well,
and yeah, $30.
there you go.
Old.
Thank you. I'll put it in my collection. Actually, I'm going to put it in my workshop. So,
Yeah, I had collected a bunch of nude women,
thank you.
and yeah, it was a nice piece. I think I paid 40 for it. Yeah, 30. Yeah.
I'll see what else you come put out. Thank you. Where'd you find the marbles at?
Oh, I think they just accumulated a handful here and there.
But you said $10?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I got to do that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, there might be one in there worth a lot of money. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm putting a fairly decent pile together, and then I'm going to start looking them up.
Right.
But every once in a while, you find a decent one.
Yeah,
What?
mean, they're all glass and then plastic ones.
Well, these all look pretty vintage, so.
Yeah, they're oldies. Yeah.
Yep.
No.
Thank you.
Thanks. Now, what was that?
What are the old, when is your 30 jersey plates going for?
Well, it all depends on the shape of them. Like that would be $10. That motion would be 30.
Did pretty good. I was happy for $10. That's a cool chainsaw. We're gonna see if I can find one or two more things. They got a couple new guys setting up all the way at the end. But I do have to run over to the storage room auction. Always like these little amp meters. What do you get on the belt buckle?
$5.
5. And the amp meter?
$10.
I've seen,
NOS in the box.
I've seen those handmade before, like
What's that?
those amp meters, like right when.
right?
Yeah, they were pretty. It's definitely unusual.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
So technically, the show opens up in another 2 hours for the public, and you can see how many people are here setting up. I think it goes from 11 to 6 today.
I used to ride there. On the track.
Yeah, damn right it did. I had that truck loaded before I had my knees operated on.
What do you get on the marbles?
25 for the big one. 10 a piece for these little ones. There's some really good marbles in that one. That's got the special marbles.
Yeah, it looks like
One's
it.
from Italy and all that. There's probably a $100 marble in there.
A lot of new ones. That one's fairly nice though.
Yeah, they're little kids, you know, kids people are. Something good. You want a good one? I mean, sure, I got some good guitars. No. So you want a good one?
There's too many new.
I got a Gene. I got a Gretsch. I got some Harmony. The Gretsch now. The Gretsch is probably from the early 80s.
Buffalo.
But it's a beauty though.
That bottle's pretty cool.
I mean, it's a hollow body recipe I got. With a thick guard and all that. I mean, it's like brand new. Yeah, it ain't cheap. I got to get about $450 for it. It's got the case, Gretsch case, though. It's like a corporate, you know.
Nice and heavy. It's about 5 pounds. Good morning.
How you doing?
It's actually good for doing fine work. Do you have more of these, like little carvers?
More of those what?
Like the little hand tools like this? Like this one has like a little chisel in. I didn't know if you...
You talking about wood handled?
Yeah, or...
antique type stuff? Well, I got this one here.
I'm looking for more engraver things. Like this is pretty close to something that you could use for engraving.
I don't have any engraving tools right now.
Okay, I'll get this for $2. All right. So did you come up with this way to display the files?
No, sir, I did not. Not mine.
It's a great idea. Got some world coins. Is this all the coins you have?
Yeah, that's it. You want to buy them? I want to get rid of them. It's mostly Canadian.
Yeah, it looks like it's all Canadian. I'm good. Good luck today.
So they were bending steel like this thick, this wide, in the forge, so they could make the angles on it for the blade to clear the track. And shit was so cool, you know.
I got a small forge. One of these little square one about this square, you know. That's all I used to
But he
do.
built this in the back of the point that he built. The garage up there, that property was part of our barn.
You're talking the one you're riding around?
I guess you guys sold the railroad sign?
Yeah.
Oh, well, Ben sent me back to come pick it up for him.
When you just wake up?
Well, it's the way it works.
I know. That's too bad. Yeah, we sold it. Sorry.
Not a problem. I'm glad that you got money for it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think tomorrow it's going to be busier with the retail.
I think you're right.
Today it seems to be mostly other, I don't know.
was yesterday.
Yeah. Let's just go see what. Good morning.
Oh.
What do you get on this? You said 20 bucks? I'll take it. It's definitely. It's old, right?
Yes, it is.
Where'd you find it at? Just wondering.
My friend found he was cleaning up a yard, and it was way in the back, and we pulled it apart, and he found it in the weeds.
Awesome.
The people didn't even know it was there.
Well, for 20 bucks, it made my day.
You know, I had about 3 people offer me 15. I said, nah,
Really?
I'm not gonna find it.
No, especially like this is just, yeah, it's cast iron and it's really, really fine. Especially see how it's got the hair. Awesome. Thank you. I don't know. That bird bath is definitely pretty killer. The one thing I could say about
Yeah, I think you might do something there with that.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
that's pretty cool.
Take it easy.
Definitely barn found. But the one thing I could say about the bird bath is, like, in my hand, it feels like smooth, the cast iron, and that's one of the easiest ways to tell if you got like right in here, it just, and the detail is done perfectly. But it's definitely one of the ways you can tell antique iron. A lot of the reproduction stuff has like a gritty feel to it almost. All right. How much is the Marlin hood ornament? 20? And different. Thank you. Eagle's kind of fun too. That's aluminum. So I ended up finding this axe right here. It has a name, I can't quite make it out. It looks like TOW at the end, but it's definitely hand forged. I got it for 40 bucks. Bought the marbles for 10. I saw 1 or 2 really decent ones in there. I did spend 50 bucks altogether on all the Victorian hardware, but I love these hooks. Really, really cool. How you doing? Yep. $200 on that. Yeah. Got that. The red stamp's $40. Yeah, but I'll throw it in if you get the equitable auto. Found this. Yep. She's carved out of maple, so that was pretty cool.
Thank you.
And the best thing I found, I thought, was at the end of the day, the piece of cast iron. So it was definitely a very, very good day. I'm gonna set up and keep on doing the grind. Definitely very, very good day. So thank you very, very much for watching. We'll catch everybody next video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Peace. Awesome.